Close your eyes for a second. Imagine you're cruising down a coastal highway at dusk. The top is down, neon lights from the city ahead are reflecting off your sunglasses. And the sky is a mesmerizing gradient of purple, pink, and orange. What's the soundtrack to this moment? For millions of people, it's Synthwave. So, what exactly is this sound that feels both futuristic and incredibly nostalgic at the same time? Synthwave, also known as outrun or retrowave, is a music microgenre that exploded in the mid-2000s, primarily through the internet. It's a love letter to the 1980s, but it's not a simple copy-paste. It's the 80s as we remember them, seen through a rose-tinted, or rather, a neon-tinted lens. The core of Synthwave is its sound palette. Think vintage synthesizers like the Roland Juno 106 or the Yamaha DX7. These instruments create those iconic dreamy pads, punchy bass lines, and sparkling arpeggios. Add in some gated reverb on the drums, that classic, powerful thwack sound, and you're getting close. The music often has a driving, mid-tempo beat, perfect for that imaginary night drive we were talking about. It's instrumental most of the time, letting the atmosphere and melody tell the story. But Synthwave is more than just music, it's a whole aesthetic. The visuals are just as important. Artists pull inspiration from 80s sci-fi and action movies like Blade Runner and The Terminator, old-school video games, and the sleek designs of supercars like the Ferrari Testarossa. You'll see a lot of wireframe grids stretching into infinity, chrome logos, palm trees silhouetted against a setting sun, and, of course, a whole lot of neon. It's a world that's cool, a little bit lonely, but full of endless possibilities. The genre really gained mainstream attention thanks to the 2011 film Drive, its soundtrack, featuring artists like Kavinsky and College, was a perfect match for the film's stylish neo-noir vibe. It was a watershed moment that introduced millions to the sound and aesthetic of Synthwave. From there, it seeped into pop culture. You can hear its influence in TV shows like Stranger Things, which masterfully uses a synth-heavy score to evoke its 80s setting, and in the music of mainstream artists like The Weeknd. What's fascinating about Synthwave is how a genre so rooted in the past continues to evolve. You have different subgenres now. There's dark synth, which is heavier, more aggressive, and inspired by horror films. Then there's chillwave or synthpop, which is more laid back and dreamy. Artists are constantly finding new ways to blend the classic synthwave sound with other genres, keeping it fresh and exciting. Ultimately, Synthwave is about escapism. It's a ticket to a romanticized version of a decade that many of us either miss or never even experienced. It's the feeling of freedom, the thrill of the night, and a touch of melancholy for a future that never quite happened. It's a digital dream of an analog past. So next time you need a soundtrack for a late-night drive, or just want to feel like the hero of your own 80s movie, you know what to put on. Thanks so much for hanging out and exploring the neon-drenched world of Synthwave with me. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into music and culture, and let me know your favorite Synthwave track in the comments below. Catch you in the next one.